Hi, my name is Andre with Hillsborough County Public Library System. Today we're going to learn some stuff about Legos with our presenter, John Fontana with Bricks for Kids. Before we start though, this event was funded by, let's click on this slide. It's funded by the Tampa-Hillsborough County Children's Library Foundation. We thank them for funding our programs and supporting them. Yeah. Along with that, we do have a book shout out. We do have a lot of material based off of Legos in our library system. Two of them happen to be listed right here. They include Lego Awesome Ideas by Daniel Lipkowitz and the Lego Boost Idea book by Yoshihito Isogawa. Both of them kind of deal with different types of building. Awesome Ideas is more for like models and stuff like that, and Yoshihito Isogawa's Lego Boost Idea book is more about robotics. So if you have any interest in that, or even any of the narrative kind of stuff like Shima or Ninjago, we have that in our library system, both in physical copies and in digital, so ebooks. Likewise, we do have a summer reading program going on this year. Information about it can be found on our website at, let's see, okay. It can be found on our website at hcplc.beanstalk.org. You can sign in there and then log your hours for the summer to win prizes. All right, and from there, you can take it away, John.
All right, thank you, Andre. As Andre said, my name is John Fontana, and I'm the owner of Bricks for Kids. And we do Lego camps and after-school classes and workshops and programming all over Hillsborough County. And today we are going to be staying in line of that Tails Tale theme, and we are going to be making a Brontosaurus dinosaur because they have really long tails. And we're going to make it all out of Legos. Now, the other good thing about the model that we're going to do today is that you only need two kinds of Lego bricks to make it. You can use a 2x2 brick or a 2x4 brick. And the reason we call it 2x2 is because we have two notches across the top and two notches coming down. And then we call this 2x4 because we have four notches coming down and two notches going this way. And you can do any color that you want. It doesn't have to be green. I just chose to use green today, but feel free to mix it up and use any colors that you'd like. All right, guys, so we are going to start by making our dinosaurs' legs. So the first thing we're going to need is we are going to need one 2x2 brick. And then we're going to take another 2x2 brick and we are going to stack it on top of each other just like this. Then we're going to take another 2x2 brick and we are going to snap it on top just like this. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3 2x2 bricks. And then we're going to do the same thing one more time. So you're going to need a total of 3 2x2 bricks. And then we're going to stack them all right on top of each other just like we did before. So we have 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And now you should have 2 stacks of 2x2 Lego bricks, 3 bricks high. Okay? Now we're going to put those down. And what we're going to do is we are going to take 2 2x4 bricks. And we are going to take one of them and then one of the stacks of 2x2 bricks, and we are going to put it on the end like this so that it is hanging off, just like so. And then we're going to do the same thing again with the other bricks that we had. We have our 2x4 brick, our stack of 2x2 bricks, and we're going to have it hanging across the end like this. So now you have two of the exact same piles of bricks. And now we're going to connect these two stacks, okay? So we're going to take one 2x2 brick, and we are going to put it right in the center to connect these two stacks like this. So now we have our dinosaur's legs and our dinosaur's part of its stomach. Next, we are going to take two 2x4 bricks, and we are going to stick one of them on this side with two notches hanging off, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this side and this side are the exact same. So make sure everyone can see that. All right, next, we are going to start using a lot of 2x4 bricks. So if you want to get those ready, first, we're going to take one 2x4 brick, and we're going to have it hanging over the edge like this. And then we're going to have another 2x4 brick, and we're going to put it right next to that one. And then we're going to take another 2x4 brick and put it right next to this one. So again, the sides are all the exact same. The left side and the right side are symmetrical. Okay. Next, we're going to take another 2x4 brick, and we are going to have it hang off the edge like this. So as you can see, it kind of looks like, if you flipped it upside down, it looks like little steps. And then we're going to take another 2x2 brick, and we are going to put it right next to this 2x4 brick. And then we need two more 2x4 bricks. One, we're going to put right next to it like this. And then another, we're going to put just like this. Okay, and as you can see, we have those little reverse steps on each side. Next, we're going to take three 2x4 bricks. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to start putting them on top of the dinosaur that we've already built so far. So we're going to have one, but this time, instead of it hanging off, we're going to make it even with the top. And then we're going to put another 2x4 brick next to it. And then another 2x4 brick next to that one. And as you can see, we have two notches left. Next, we're going to take a 2x4 brick, and we're going to put it again even with this side, just like this. And then we're going to take a 2x2 brick, and we're going to stack it right next to the 2x4 brick that we just put down. And then we're going to take one more 2x4 brick, and we are going to stack it next to this. So now, as you can see, we have legs, and then we're coming up with its stomach, and this is the back side of your dinosaur, and now we're coming up towards its back. Okay, next we're going to take a 2x4 brick like this, and we are going to stack it again even with this side, and then we're going to take a 2x2 brick, and we're going to put it right next to that one. So now we're going to start making the Brontosaurus's neck. So we're going to need a 2x4 brick, and we are going to put it again, last time, even with this side. And next we're going to start making its neck. So we're going to need as many as you have, as long as you want to make the neck. I'm going to do 5. I have 5 of these 2x2 bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to stack them right on top of each other. Nice and even on all the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this. And then we're going to take the dinosaur that we've built so far, and we are going to put it on top, even with the rest of your dinosaur's stomach. And next, we're going to make the dinosaur's nose and mouth. So we're going to take a 2x4 brick, and we are going to have it right on top, a part of it sticking off, just like this. And then the last step, well, the last step for everything but the tail, we're going to take a 2x2 brick, and we're going to make its eyes and its head. And so as you can see, we have most of your dinosaur, but we got to make the long tail. So you can make your tail with any of the bricks that you'd like. I'm going to use several 2x4 bricks. I'm going to use 4 of them actually. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to use that step method with it coming down. So to make your tail, I'm going to start right here with this ledge. And I'm going to put my 2x4 brick down. Then, right underneath, I'm going to put another 2x4 brick down. Then, I'm going to put another 2x4 brick with 2 notches hanging off, just like this. And then, last piece, a 2x4 brick. And then I have my Brontosaurus's tail. And this is your Brontosaurus. I think it kind of looks pretty similar to this one. Now, if you don't have all these Lego bricks, or you have different pieces, you do not have to make a Lego Brontosaurus this big. I just wanted to teach you a little bit about how you make the legs and how you lead up to this really long neck, and then its nose and its mouth, and then its eyes and the top of its head. However, you could make a much smaller one if you have less Legos, like this one. And as you can see, it follows all the same methods that I used for the bigger one. Okay? You have its legs, you have its tail, you have its neck, and then you have its nose, mouth, and head. But since we're talking about dinosaurs, one of my favorite dinosaurs we didn't build today, but I wanted to mention it because I have a really cool Lego version of it. My favorite dinosaur is a T-Rex. So a lot of you might know the T-Rex from Jurassic World or from a museum that you visited, and it's also got a really long tail. This is one of my Lego T-Rexes. But my favorite Lego T-Rex is one that took me a lot longer to build than the one that we did today. And I wanted to share it with you because we have our real big T-Rex, and it's got this super long tail. And then it has the mouth that moves with all of its teeth. And then I wanted to share it with you today. All right. So we built our Lego dinosaurs, and like I said, it can be any size, and you can use any colors that you'd want. Just don't forget the method of the reverse steps, and then the normal steps, and then its long tail, its legs, its neck, nose and mouth, and then the top of its head. All right, that's all I have for you today. If you'd like to open it up for questions.
Yeah. All right. Welcome back. All right. We'll take some questions now if you guys want to start submitting some more. We do have a few here already. First one's first is playing with Legos is fun. What are some of the ways it helps you with school and work?
Sometimes when I'm overwhelmed with school or work, I will build with Legos just to help me calm down a little bit. You can also learn a lot about math using Legos, actually. I'll give you a quick example. So we were using 2x2 and 2x4 bricks, right? So we were talking about 2x2 and 2x4, right? Well, let's say that you ran out of 2x2 pieces, but you had a lot of 2x4 pieces, or 2x4 pieces, but you had a lot of 2x2 pieces left. Well, you can take one 2x2 piece and then another 2x2 piece, and you make a 2x4 piece. So you can also learn fractions and math using Lego bricks.
Okay, cool. Oh, here's another one. How long did it take you to build that big T-Rex?
Oh, that one took a long time. It took a couple days, and I had to take a couple breaks, but it was worth it when it was over because I think it's one of the cooler Legos that Lego has ever, or cooler Lego sets that Lego has put out.
Nice. How many Legos do you have?
Oh, it's got to be over 1 million by now.
That's a fair answer. Okay, you said the T-Rex was your favorite. Do you have a favorite animal? And have you ever built it with Legos?
I do. I like dogs, and I have built a Lego dog before. Not an actual 3D version, but a portrait of a dog before. So it was really big. It was almost as tall as me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Um, let's see. Well, what is your favorite Lego theme?
My favorite Lego theme, they've been coming out with so many good ones lately. It's hard to keep a favorite, but I would have to say that probably Star Wars is currently my favorite because they've come out with some really cool new Star Wars builds.
Yeah, that's fair. In every generation, they come out with a new one. Yeah. Oh, here's one for me. Does HCPLC let people borrow Legos? Not typically, but we do have some programs where you get to build stuff with it. It's usually called Block Party, but when we start programming in libraries again, we might start up programs like that again. What other animals have you built?
I've built pandas, I've built giraffes, I've built different kinds of dinosaurs than the ones that we built today. I'm thinking what else? Cats, rabbits, reindeer, all sorts of stuff.
Do you make your own designs or do you find them in a book?
I do a little bit of both. Sometimes I make my own design. So this was actually my own design, the dinosaur that we did today. But the big T-Rex that I showed you was a Lego design.
Okay. And what are the best ways to get started with Legos? Is it kits or loose bricks? How do you get into
Loose
it?
bricks. Yep, just loose bricks. Just use your creativity and start building, and you'll come up with some really cool stuff.
Oh, nice. Oh, and how did you make the movable parts?
How did I make the movable parts? Well, there's hinges. So there's certain pieces that fit together kind of like a door hinge, maybe on a door in your house or in the car that you drive around in, and that's how the pieces swivel and move. So this one specifically, let me see if I can get it to come off. It has these little ridges right there that fit in the little holes right there. Then you snap it into place, and it moves. And then for the arms, I don't know if this one comes off. These have what are called tech pins at the end, and they fit into the tech holes. And then you snap it in, and since they're round, they can move. And that's how you make it move.
Okay. Seems pretty fun. Let's see if I can find a couple more questions. Which Lego took the longest to build and what was it?
Which Lego did I take the longest to build? That dog that I made one time was really big, and actually I don't know if it's appropriate to show it. If I can show something from my phone, I have a photo of the other biggest thing I've ever made. Maybe I can hold it up to my computer screen. Y'all might find this interesting. When the Tampa Bay Bucks won the Super Bowl, I made this. This is all made out of Legos, and that's the quarterback from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady. And that is about as tall as I am. I'm about 5 feet 9 inches tall, so it's pretty big.
That's a tall portrait.
Yeah.
Huh. And how often do you build with Lego?
Every day.
Simple answer. Do you prefer to build 3D or flat builds?
I like both actually. Sometimes it kind of depends on the mood that I'm in, but I would say if I had to pick a favorite, I like the flat mosaic art builds that we make. Like the
Okay.
Tom that I showed you.
All right, and one more. Let's see. Have you built a Lego house?
I have built a Lego house, several of them actually.
Oh, okay. Do you have a preference for any like particular
I like
size model or anything like that?
the bigger the better, maybe even 3 stories.
Oh, wow. It's a pretty elaborate house.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can find anything else. Is there a software to design a picture like the Tom Brady mosaic? Like
Yeah, there is
take a
actually
picture? Okay.
several. There's anything where you can use to pixelate a picture. There's one called Photo Bricks with an X at the end. There's Brixelator, and then there's a few other ones, but those are my top two: Photo Bricks and Brixelator.
Okay. Cool. And what's the best place to buy Lego pieces?
You can find them on eBay. You can find them on the Legos website, and you can find them at your local Walmart or Target, or even your local Michaels. And you can even find Legos at Kohl's clothing store, believe it or not. So there's lots of places you can find Legos.
All right. How many Legos were in the Tom Brady design?
Oh, geez, I forgot. It's got to be easily over 20,000 pieces, though.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have any favorite minifigs?
Favorite minifigs. I actually really like the newest ones that they just came out from the Looney Tunes, or those are pretty cool. The minifigure series, those, and then the mascots that come out, like where they're dressed like animals or food. I like those ones.
Oh, nice. All right. And let's see. How many Lego sets do you have?
Oh, I've lost count at this point. It's easily over a couple hundred, probably. I would say if I had to guess one round number, probably 300.
Oh, wow. I'm assuming that's just a wide variety of the different types of themes.
Yeah, Lego City, Star Wars, Ninjago, all the good stuff.
Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Are you interested in Ninjago minifigs?
Yeah, Ninjago minifigs are cool.
Oh.
I like all
Where do you? What was that?
I like all the minifigs.
Yeah, fair. Where do you store them all?
We have a facility, Bricks for Kids, called the Creativity Center that I store them. And then I also have a special room in my house that I store the Legos in as well.
Okay. Organized. What is your?
Try to be.
Oh no, one more. Have you been to Legoland?
I have been to Legoland. I've stayed at the Legoland Hotel too. I highly recommend it.
Hmm. And do you have any tips for keeping your Legos organized and clean?
You can use all sorts of plastic containers that you can find at a local store. Tackling boxes, actually for fishing, make really good organizing uh, boxes for your Legos. In terms of keeping them clean, just do your best to keep them off the floor. Don't use them around food or sticky drinks or any liquids. And then if you do need to wash them, you can actually throw them in your washing machine if your parents will let you. And then you want to air dry them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. Um, okay. Have you made the Lego Millennium Falcon?
I have two of them. I have the new one and the old one.
Okay, and let's see if I can find one more question. Let's see. Do you like Minecraft Legos?
Oh, yes, I do. We actually have a Minecraft summer camp going on right now. So building all those characters from Minecraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, thanks for giving us your time, John.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. I hope you enjoyed building the dinosaur today, and I hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your summers, okay?
All right. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks everyone for showing up today. We do have a slight some things to go over to close out the program. Let's see if I can bring that up. All right. So for our summer programming with the Hillsborough County Public Library System, if you guys want to contact us, you can contact us at 813-273-3652 or on our website, hcplc.org/contact. For specifics about our summer reading programs, you can go to hcplc.org/summer. And to learn more about John and Bricks for Kids, you can go to bricksforkids, kidswithaz.com, and reach out to them from there. Thanks for coming, and hope you guys have a great day.